Guys, it's Marcelo here. Great to have you guys back again. My goodness. But wait a second. Marcelo, weren't you live 1 second ago? Yes, Approach was live streaming 1 second ago, and now you're here again. My face again, here with you together. We are going to learn about pronunciation now with one of our teachers, Teacher Annie. Annie, she's going to be here with us to play some games about pronunciation. You remember yesterday? Yesterday was a great day, right? We played a game regarding the pronunciation of the E and the E. So good. And now, Annie's going to be here again to talk to us, to walk us through the world of pronunciation. Wow. So nice. So good. Okay, so let me say who is here. Let me see who's here first. There are so many people here. Patricia, of course. Hi, Patricia. How are you? Miguel, the best teacher. You are the best student. Who else is here, guys? Let me see here. Gazel. Hi, Gazel. Glauber. How's it going, Glauber? Bisra. Yeah! Yeah! I would like to say yeah as well, like you did, but I'm not that good. Hello, hello! Yeah, and hello. Good job. Good stuff. Anita just arrived. Okay, I'm gonna call her in right now. Rafaela. Hi, Rafaela. How's it going? Is everything okay? Good teacher. Yes. Annie is not just good. She's a great teacher. Richelli. What's up, Richelli? How's it going, man? Is everything okay? Tarla. Hey, Tarla. Stick with us. Tarla, today we have a great live stream about pronunciation. So, guys, do something for me. Share this live stream with everybody you know. Go to your stories right now and then share it. Just go like, okay, guys, follow Approach USA because they're going to have a live stream right now about pronunciation with Annie. Come on. It's just, there's nothing better than that. Pronunciation with Annie. Christine is here. Hi, Christine. How are you today? Kateson, Sonderselik, Buddies Merdiman. This hi. How's everything? I'm just doing a greeting. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm doing. Okay, Danubia is here. Hi, guys. All right, so I'm going to call Thaisa. Thaisa is here too. Hi, Thaisa. How are you? Right now, I am going to call Teacher Annie. And Teacher Annie is going to help us with our pronunciation. Let's go. Water is here. I'm ready. Just a second. Always, you have to hydrate. Hydrate, guys. It's very important. Karen, Lewis, hi. Let's go. Let me call Annie. Let me see if I can find Annie here. Annie, can you just write a comment so I can click in your name and then invite you to the live stream? Just write something. Just write hi. Meanwhile, I'm gonna say hi to all of you guys. Christine, you have coffee. Good for you. My goodness. I wish I had coffee right here, to be honest with you. But I just have water. Water is good. Keeps you hydrated. Where is Annie? I know Annie is here, but she needs to write a comment. Let me see. Yes! Right here. Perfect. Let's go. Go live with Annie. I'm ready to rock and roll. And I'm sure Annie is ready too. Let's just wait.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Annie, how's it going? How are you today?
Good. Very good. How are you?
Is everything okay? Life is good? No problems?
No problems.
Perfect.
Here, seeing you all virtually.
Exactly. It's great to see there are so many of your students here today, Annie. You have no idea.
Oh, this makes me so happy. I miss you all. So this is great. We can be together here on Instagram.
Exactly. Yes, definitely. So, Annie, today we have a great pronunciation class for our students, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, Uh, we're going to talk about pronunciation. One thing we wanted to talk about was the past tense, how to pronounce ed, because there are different sounds.
That is a great idea.
And we also have some fun tongue twisters for you.
I love tongue twisters. They're so hard. So let me write here. Today's class, we're going to have the ED pronunciation, right?
Yep.
ED, simple past. Oops. Simple past. And also some tongue twisters, right?
Of course.
Tongue twisters. Betty bought a butter. I kind of remember. I don't remember.
Oh, good.
Betty bought a butter.
Do you want to start with that one? Because I know we did that really quickly yesterday.
Yeah, but I would have to type it all again. Let me check here. If
I can do that.
Can you type it? Okay.
I sure can.
So before we start, Annie is going to write down yesterday's tongue twister that we had. Well, I had to try it for the first time. It was terrible. But Annie, she's a professional in the tongue twisting business.
Right.
That was incredible. I was so surprised. Hello, guys. Let me say hi to all of you while Annie types for us. So we have here Carolina Bessoni saying, hi, Annie.
Hi, Carolina.
Anila also says, hi, Annie. I miss you, she says.
Hi, Anila. I miss you too.
Okay. We also have Rafaela Trindade saying, hi, Annie.
Hi, Rafaela.
Who else do we have here today? Oops. Let me see here. We also have Patricia saying, I love tongue twisters. Okay.
Oh, good. I love to hear that.
Yeah. Diego Gonçalves saying, I miss you, Annie. Great job, guys. Awesome.
Hi, Diego.
Okay. Very good.
Almost done.
Okay. Let me see here. Ediza saying, hi, teacher. Okay, that's good. Hello, Turkey. I'm going to say hello, Turkey, of course. I'm going to say hi to Turkey. Hi, Turkey. How's it going? I'm saying hi to the whole country, you know?
Yes.
Okay,
hi,
you did it. All right,
so
I pinned your tongue twister here. Guys, so first, let's listen to Annie saying this tongue twister, okay? And then you practice at your house, and I'm going to practice here as well, and then I'm going to try it, all right?
Okay. So, here we go. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before. Now remember, we talked about these two sounds, right? The E, that's a good better, better. And then that I, bitter. And as well, the name, Betty. We want those two good syllables. It's not bet. No. Betty. Betty. So you want to practice that.
Yeah. Good. So you have the sound in bet, right? Like better, Betty, and the sound in bitter. And also in Betty. Okay, good. So do you wanna say your your tongue twister like very fast? You can do it.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before. Okay.
It's just so good. I can't do it. Let me
Come
try.
on, Marcelo.
My goodness. Okay, let's go. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before.
Whoa! Good job, Marcelo.
I improved.
Okay, I can't clap for you with the phone, but yes, good job. So good.
That was good.
I'm
that
proud.
was good.
I'm very proud.
It was better than yesterday's.
It was better than yesterday's. Oh, I
Okay.
see some reactions. Guys, I encourage you, practice at home. Practice at home. This is great to practice those sounds.
Yes, it is great to practice. I am trying to find now what I wrote here before about the ED sounds, and we can start our class.
Okay.
Okay, I found
Um,
it. Pin comment. Yes, perfect.
okay. So when we use the past tense, right? Uh, ED can make different sounds with different consonants, right? And so we need to look at the consonant that comes, or the sound, I should say, the sound that comes before. Like, let's see. I need to look at my list. Look at my list here.
Let me see.
Um,
Okay.
okay. So sometimes with ED we make the D sound, like with the word listen. In the past, listened, listened. That's that D sound. Okay. And then with the word ask, in the past tense, asked, it makes a T sound. Asked, asked. And then with words, when ED comes after T or D, it makes the id, like decide in the past, decided, id. So we have the D sound, the T sound, and the id sound, those three. Now, when do we use them? Well, first, the D, we use it after voiced sounds, voiced sounds. So that means, like with the word listen, the last sound is that N, listen. Mm. Now, when I put my hand on my throat and I make the N, yeah, I can
And
feel it. N, mm. There's
and
a vibration, a vibration. I can feel it, and so that's a voiced sound. And so after those voiced sounds, we make that D sound with ED. And so that's D with those voiced sounds. And so we can look at some examples like amaze. Amaze, it ends in a Z sound. And again, I put my hand on my throat. Zzz, zzz. I feel a vibration. So that's a voiced sound. And so it just takes the D, amazed, amazed. Another example, open. Open also ends in N. Open. Mm. I feel the sound. It's a voiced sound. So it just makes, ED just makes the D sound. Opened. Opened. Okay, so that's ED with the D sound, the voiced sounds. Okay, that's the first one. And then second is with the voiceless sounds. Okay, these are all the sounds where we don't feel a vibration. Okay, you think about P, K, S. If I put my hand here, P, K, 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 S, no vibration. I don't feel it. So that is a voiceless sound. And with all those voiceless sounds with ED, it makes a T sound, right? So the word dance. Now, this is tricky because it ends in a C, the letter C, but dance, it ends in an S sound. Dance, that's an S sound. And again, I don't feel a vibration. That is a voiceless sound. So in the past tense, danced, danced. That is a T sound, danced. Another example is, again, ask, right? No vibration, I don't feel it, so that is a voiceless sound. And in the simple past, asked, asked, that's a T sound, okay? Another important example, again, why we have to think about the sound and not the spelling, is laugh, laugh, okay? Because it ends in GH, but the sound is a F sound. And again, I don't feel it, no vibration, so that's a voiceless sound. So it takes the T sound. Left, left, that T sound.
Yeah.
So those are our first two. First, the voiced sounds, like N, M, V, Z. If I feel it, listen, listen, vibration, it's a voiced sound. And so I just take the D, listened. But then with voiceless sounds, I don't feel it. Like ask, don't feel it. It's voiceless, so it takes the T sound. Asked, asked. So those are our first two. And now we have one more, number 3. Okay. This is the sound after T and D. This is the only time that ED makes an id sound. Id. Okay, so like decide, decide. It ends in that D sound. And so ED has to make id. Decided. Id. Another example is paint. That ends in a T sound. So ED has to make the id sound. Painted, painted. And this is a common mistake that we hear with many times with the ED. Students want to say id. I danced, I sleeped, I don't know. But id we only say the id with the past tense after T and D.
Yeah.
Painted, decided.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Do you have any other, I'm talking a lot, do you have any other comments or examples?
No, you covered it all. Yeah, that's exactly it. I would just add that, at least for me, and for all our Brazilian students, it's very common for us to think everything ends in ED. So when we say, instead of saying kissed, we would say kissed. Instead of saying danced, we would say danced. And I always tell them, look, next time you watch a movie or an episode of a TV show, try to pay attention to the verbs in the past and see if they pronounce everything as in id sound. They don't. That's because the id sound only comes after T and D sounds. So wait, okay, that's good. You can say waited. Decide, that's perfect. You can say decided, but only in these two sounds, right? T and D. And that's something we should pay more attention. It's not like if you as a native speaker, you can say that, you can testify to that maybe. If I say kiss it to an American, depending on the context, the person will understand what I'm saying because of the context of the conversation. And that doesn't mean it's correct. It's not correct. You should, aim to say things correctly, right?
Right. And I would say, yesterday we talked about how uh, with pronunciation, what is important is that we don't want we don't want mistakes that are distracting or confusing, right?
Yeah.
And this ed, this is one that can be very distracting and confusing.
Mm,
If an American knows you well, then they can get used to how you speak. But especially if someone doesn't know you, it will definitely be more difficult for them to
yeah.
understand something like kissed or asked.
Yeah.
You will get that. What did you say? What?
Mhm.
And they'll have to think about it. And so all that to say, it's important. This is
Yeah.
a very important point to practice, practice, practice.
Because then you
Don't
are
don't stop.
getting, you can say that. We're just,
I'm finished. Go
oh,
ahead.
because then you're getting a word that has only one syllable, like kiss or even kissed, and you are adding
Hmm.
one more syllable to that word. So imagine a word in
Exactly.
your language, and you add one more syllable to that.
Yeah.
Even you, as a native speaker of your own language, you would be like,
Hmm.
wait a second, what was that? You know?
Exactly.
Because then when you
Exactly.
add id, you're adding another syllable to the word because it's another vowel sound. So you have wait, which is only one syllable, and then if you say waited, then it goes a and id, two vowel sounds.
Hmm.
So you don't want to do that. You don't want to add
Exactly.
syllables to words that they don't need another syllable to be added.
Exactly. I think that's why it's so important. Um, that's the reason why it's confusing, and that's the reason why it's so important to practice this.
Yes, practice makes perfect. You have to
Yep.
practice, guys. Every
Yep.
time you have an opportunity to speak English, you should just embrace that opportunity and
Hmm.
speak. I remember when I
Yeah.
was learning, I used to do whatever I could to speak the language.
Hmm.
I knew like there was an online game that people would play. I didn't even like the game, but just because I knew that there I could have, native speakers talking to me, I
Mm.
would play that game like over and over again, and I didn't even like it. It was just for the sake
Yeah.
of learning the language.
Yeah. That's perfect. Any more contexts that you can enjoy in English or
Yeah,
do in English, the better.
true. Um, good. So that was a good class. We learned that the simple past has three different sounds, right? For the
With
ed.
ED. Hmm.
We learned that if the sound of the word is voiceless, we should pronounce it as a T, as in
Hmm.
kissed, for example. Kiss,
Hmm.
kissed. If it's a voiced sound, meaning there's a vibration here in the say id, decided,
Hmm.
waited, right?
Exactly.
Good.
Yes. Good job, Marcelo.
Awesome. Patricia, she says, oh, first there's one Patricia here. She says, oh, hello, she's amazing. I miss her. They're talking about you.
Oh, hi, Patricia. I miss you too.
Bizra said, so useful subject. Yeah, this is a very
Hmm.
useful subject. It's true. Um,
Good.
so Patricia Gouveia, she says, the correct tongue twist is, you know New York, you need New York, you know you need unique New York. Oh my goodness, that's hard.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a very
Oh,
good one.
good one, good one. And Anna, she says, I love you guys.
Hi, Anna. Hi,
And
Joe.
João also says, I miss you guys so much. We miss you too, man.
We miss
Come
you
back.
too. Yes.
Okay, so Annie, we also have,
Mhm.
do we have the same kind of game that we had for them?
Well, you know what? Yes. What we can do is I can give a word in the base form,
Okay.
and students, guys, you can say if in the past with ed, if the sound takes t, d, or id,
Okay,
right?
perfect.
You could do
That's a
that.
great game. So
Okay.
Annie is going to say the word in the base form, okay? So she's gonna go like, for example, kiss. And then you guys have to write if the word ends in a T sound, a D sound, or ID, okay? So you would write like this, T, D, or ID, like this. Okay, you have to, oops, that's my bad, okay. You have to write the sound, okay? That's the word makes in the simple past tense. I like that. I like that game.
Okay.
Okay,
Are we ready?
are you ready? If you guys understood, please, thumbs up. Send the emoji, just like yesterday. Send a thumbs up emoji. I want to know if you guys got it. There's a little delay. Okay, Patricia understood. Who
Thank you,
else?
Patricia.
Just Patricia? Okay, it's going to be Patricia and us. If you understood
Okay.
the rules, okay, go. Jacqueline also understood, I guess. Glauber understood.
Oh,
Perfect,
good.
perfect. We did it.
Oh, thank you. Paco. Thank you. Okay. Now, here we go. Number one, the verb cover. Like I cover my bed with a blanket. Cover.
Okay, let me write this word. Should I write the word?
Sure.
So, D sound, T sound, or ID, guys?
Hi, Anna.
Patricia wrote D sound.
Okay.
Who
Anyone
else? Who
else?
else?
Cover. Does it take D, T, or ID in the simple past?
Yes. D, T, or ID? João says it's a T. Patricia says it's a D.
Okay. Should we say?
Bisra
Okay.
says ID. So we have all the options.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. One per option.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the last sound in cover is that R. Can we feel it? Yes, we can. So that's a voiced sound. So we take the D, covered, covered, right? Covered. So
So
it
that's
takes
the
that
D sound,
D
right?
sound. Hmm? Yeah.
Okay. So whoever wrote the D sound, congratulations. You won.
Good job, guys.
Good
You
job.
won a
Good
point.
job. Very good. So which one is the next one? Annie.
Okay, number two, point. Like I point my finger at you. Point. The verb point. Like I point my finger at you. Point. Okay.
What do you think, guys?
Hmm.
Patricia says it's a T. Glauber says it's ID. Who else? Christine says it's a T. Carla T. Bizra T. Oh my goodness. Carol says it's a T sound in the end. So only Glauber said it was an ID sound. What is the correct one, Annie?
Well, maybe you guys are thinking the word ends in the letter T. That's correct. Point. But we're thinking about in the simple past, how do we pronounce it with ed, right? Point, ed, pointed. So after T or D, ed makes the id sound. It makes id. id. We say
Yes.
pointed. Pointed.
So
it takes
ID
the
sound.
ID.
Glauber and
Pointed.
João Gustavo got it correct. Good
Good
job,
job, guys.
Excellent.
1 point.
Annie, let's go. Glauber Santa.
Okay. All right, number. Glasses. Very good.
Yeah, go.
Number 3. Pack. Like I pack my bag with my books. Like to fill my bag. I pack my bag. So the verb is pack. Pack.
Let's go, guys. What do you think?
What do you think? Pack.
What do you think, guys? So, João says it's a T.
Okay. T. T from Glauber.
Who else?
Anna, Christine say T.
Okay. So basically, everybody's saying T. It all says it's a D. Annie, which one is the correct one?
So the verb is pack. Pack. Like I pack my bag. And so pack ends in K. Right? And K, pack. No vibration. It's a voiceless sound. And so it takes the T. ED takes the T. Packed. Packed.
Packed. So this is a T sound, guys. Good job, everybody who got it correct. That was amazing. Yeah. Good. 3 more. So we can do 6.
Okay. Number 4. Stop. Stop. Like, what's an example, Marcel?
Did you say stop? I stopped smoking. Oh, I said it in port. I'm sorry. I said it in the past already. Okay. I stopped to smoke every day at work.
Okay. There we go. Stop.
So D or T or ID?
Or ID. Or ID.
Which one, guys? Let us D. Really? Okay. What do you think? Annie, tell us the right answer. Everybody says it's a D.
Okay. Well, stop ends in the P sound. There's no vibration. I don't feel it. So that is a voiceless sound. So that ends in T. Stopped.
I stopped. I stopped smoking.
Stopped.
10 years ago.
Oh, good. This is one example. Where often students go to say the D. They try, right? And you say stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to say the D, but it's incorrect, right?
Exactly.
It doesn't work. So it's that P sound. No vibration. It's voiceless, so we need the T. Stopped.
Yes.
Stopped. I think learning to say the T sound in the past is something is pretty key, because maybe the D is obvious, the ID okay, but the T sound, that's more unique. So you want to really pay attention to that T sound.
Excellent. Let's go. One more.
Okay. One more. Okay. Or two more?
Two more. Yeah. Two more.
Okay. So the verb is scream.
That's good. Okay.
Scream. Like I scream when I see a mouse. Scream. It's true.
Scream, guys. Like, ah!
Ah.
Scream. ID, ID. Let's go. D. D. ID. Oh, it's between ID and D.
Okay.
Okay. What's the correct answer?
Well, the verb scream. So you feel there that M. Scream. So that is a voiced sound. You feel the vibration. Scream. And so it takes the D. Screamed. Screamed.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Scream.
I screamed when I saw the mouse. That D sound.
Yes. Okay. One more, Annie.
Okay. One more.
So,
Let's
for
see.
you guys who just got here, we are guessing the sounds in the past of the verbs, okay? So we have Annie is going to tell us a verb, like scream. And we have to guess if that word in the simple past, if the sound is D, like screamed, T, screamed, or ID, screamed. Okay, so you have to tell us the correct sound. Let's go, Annie.
Okay. So this is our last one. Okay. Okay, how about play? Play. Like we play a card game or video game. More modern. Play.
More modern. Okay, let me write that. Play, guys. D, T, or ID? D, 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 E, D, D. Okay, that's good. Jacqueline says ED. Who else, guys? The verb play. Another ED. I know they end in ED, guys, but you have to tell us the sound, okay? What sound does it make? Does it make an ID sound, a D sound, or a T sound? Okay, D. We got a bunch of Ds. There are some people writing ED, but I'm not sure if they are just telling us that this is a regular verb or if they mean, you know.
Sure.
Good. Okay, so what do you tell me, Annie? Tell us.
Okay. So the verb play, that is a voiced sound, right? Play. We feel it here. So it takes the D. Played. Played. We played a video game. Played.
Exactly. It's a D sound, guys. This is a great game. It's difficult because then you're not even pronouncing the word for them. You're just giving them the base form, and they have to guess by themselves.
Yeah, you guys did well. And I see someone asked if you could send them the rules after. And I think that's a great idea. I have something here. Maybe there's a way for you to show it to them, to send it to them?
Yes, if you send me first, whoever asked for the rules, send us a message at Approach USA,
Sure.
and then Annie's gonna send it to me, and then I'm gonna send it to you.
Good.
Yeah. Do we have a tongue twister for the simple past, or we can practice the simple past?
We sure do. I'm trying to think. I'm excited. This is a long one. I could make it a little shorter.
Okay, make it a little shorter then, or just post a
Okay.
long one. I don't mind. We have 15 minutes. It's fine.
Okay. Well, okay, let me just start writing.
Okay, start writing while I interact with our friends. Let me see here. We have. Okay, let me see. It's so funny, Bizra says. Yes, it's a very funny game. Carla says it's difficult. It really is. It really is difficult, Carla. You have to practice a lot. And Ray says, for example, here. Yeah, the thing with the verb here is that it's irregular. So then you would say heard in the past.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The form.
Yeah. Here in the past is heard, right? So it's irregular. There's no heard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know past perfect tense. The past perfect is a little complicated. I agree with you, man. It's not that easy. But if you study, I promise you, you can learn it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, guys, thank you for joining us. We're going to have a tongue twister here. You guys are going to see me, trying again, which is always fun.
Nice.
Okay.
So I posted it.
All right, let me pin that comment.
I told you it's long.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Peter Piper. John Piper. Okay.
Simple.
Do you want to read that slowly first?
Sure. And I will, I'll say before I begin, we see a good example of this T sound already in the past. So pick, like I pick apples from a tree. I go and I pick apples. Okay? So that last sound, that K, we don't feel it. It's voiceless, so it takes the T sound. Picked.
Yeah.
Picked. Okay, so we're going to practice that in this tongue twister. Picked. So I'll go ahead and say this for you guys. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
My goodness.
Okay? And we see that I and E sound again as well. It's a great one.
Okay.
I and eh.
Yeah. So hard.
Come on, Marcelo. You can do it. You can do it.
I can do it slowly, but fast, that's the problem. Let me try to do it fast. Because it's a tongue twister.
Okay. Yep.
You have to twist your tongue. Let's see.
Of course.
Let's go. Let me focus. Concentration. I'm going to drink some water.
Prepare.
Get ready. Let's go. Peter Piper picked... So hard. Okay. Let's go. Wait.
Again.
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a pack of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper pickled? I did it. No, I didn't do
You
it.
did it. You did it.
I did like
Good.
80% right.
Yeah. Yes. 80%.
Oh my
Good.
gosh, so hard. My goodness.
Yeah. It's good. It's very good.
Okay, okay. Stop laughing at me, guys. Don't laugh. All right, go. Now you, Annie, the professional tongue twister.
Okay. As fast as I can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not as practiced with this one, so we'll see how this goes.
Let's
We'll
go.
see. Okay. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
My goodness. Annie, you have a talent.
It was okay?
You have a talent for this.
Okay.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible at tongue twisters. Not even in Portuguese. I can,
No?
say them right. No. I don't know why. I have a speech impediment or something. I can't talk that fast. Which is funny because I always liked rap music, but I could never rap, obviously.
That's right.
But go.
I've heard
go ahead.
you.
What would you say?
Maybe you could rap sometime for Instagram.
Yeah, Peter Piper picked a
For our
peck of
students.
pickled peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? If Peter Piper picked up...
Yes, that's good, Marcelo. See, it's about rhythm.
Yes.
Rhythm helps.
Rhythm helps. It's true. Do you want to say any other thing about anything else about tongue twisters and their importance for ESL students?
Well, it's a good way to practice those sounds. And I'll tell you, everyone, take away from today, practice that T sound, especially. Learn which words take the T sound with ED in the past. And because I think that's the one that people miss the most. Okay? Asked, danced. That's when people make the most mistakes. So really practice and study that T sound. And Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers is a great example of that T sound.
Yes, excellent. Let me say hi to some of our students here that were here with us. Hi, Teacher Marcelo. You look so tired. Thank you. Yeah, I've been working hard lately. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Yeah, a bunch of laughing emojis. Of course, they were laughing at me.
Okay.
Steven is here. You did it, Marcelo. Yeah, man, I did it. Thank you. Thanks for your support. Okay, you should try again. No, not again. I'm not going to do that again.
Tomorrow.
Yes, let's see here. Patricia, clapping hands. Okay, thank you. Carla, clapping hands. Good. But I think they were clapping for you because you did it after. Okay, now I understand. I thought the clapping was for me, but no. Okay. Come on, Marcelo. You're Brazilian. Never give up. It's true. There is this popular saying in Brazil, like, I am Brazilian. I never give up.
Oh, jeitinho brasileiro, só pensar.
Yeah, kind of. Laura says, hi, Marcelo and Annie. I'm confused now with the videos we have to send until March 23rd about speaking in Brazil. Laura.
Final exams.
So we have been in this live here since 5 p.m. So I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe this, they sent this email right now, maybe? I'm not sure. So, but I'm going to take a look at them, and then I'm going to get back to you. Okay, Laura? Don't worry. We're here to help you.
Mm-hmm.
So Jacqueline says it's difficult. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yes, it's very, very difficult. Carla is laughing. Christine is laughing, of course. Have you seen Christine doing any other thing, other than laughing? I haven't. Okay, Jonathan
Laughing
says
is good.
they sent 5 minutes
Or
ago.
not.
That's why. I don't know. I have to
That is why.
check my email.
Okay, that
Okay,
makes sense.
that was great, Annie. We did a great job today again.
Yeah, it was so great to be here with you guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We miss you, and so it's so great to be here with you virtually. We're so happy to see you here.
Yes, I'm very happy to see everybody here.
Hi, Cindy.
So many of our students here, right?
Yep. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys stay home, stay safe, and hopefully this will all pass sooner than later.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be together again.
Very soon.
Very soon. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna say bye here to Annie. Annie, say bye to them.
Bye, everybody. Hope to see you very soon, here or in school. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Be safe. Be healthy.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Annie.
All right. Thank you, Marcelo.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, guys, tomorrow we're going to have more live streams, okay? Make sure you check the stories. Approach this Instagram's stories, okay? Because we're going to post everything there. Okay? Thank you so much. It was awesome to spend the afternoon here with you guys today. 3 live streams with me, and then we had one with Gabi, one with Michelle and Gazel. Today was a packed day. Today was crazy. Thank you so much. Stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.